Happy Quarantine Thursday, folks. So, in this content today, I am going to be talking about my tattoos and their meanings. Shout out to everyone that likes and comments and even view my content, man. I appreciate y'all. I hope everyone's staying safe and, washing your hands. So, let's start with this one. So, a little behind stories about all my tattoos is I sketch all my tattoos. I'm not very a good drawer, but I definitely can sketch. So I sketch all my tattoos, and then I have my artists. They just touch it up and put it on my body, pretty much. For all my tattoos, well, actually, all my tattoos, they have meaning. Everything. I sketch them out, and then I wait a year to see if I really want them on my body. Cause usually when you get a tattoo, it's like permanent, right? But now you can get them removed and everything. Whatever I get on my body, I want to make sure that later down the line when I'm old ass motherfucker, that I won't be regretting any of it. So let's start with the first one. So the first tattoo I've ever got was the one on my wrist. It started when I was like 17. I sketched it out, and I was like, man, let me wait. So pretty much what it is, as you can see, it's a sun and a moon put together. And that red mark on my wrist right there, that's actually my birthmark. And you can see how the tattoo is connecting into the birthmark. That's on purpose. What it is the sun is the outer layer and the moon is on the inside. As you can see, it's the sun and the moon. And usually the sun is represented as men and the moon is represented as women. So without the sun, there'll be no moon. Without the moon, there'd be no sun. But put together, they're one strong force. Vice versa, without women, there'll be no men. Without men, there wouldn't be any women. But put together, they're one strong force. And I had it connect towards that birthmark there. So that's the core of myself. Alright, so that's number one. That's my very first tattoo. I'm going to try and go in order, but I don't think I remember all the orders. But I'm going to try. So the next one you will see is this one here on my left arm. It's like I'm very into all these like dark tattoos, tribal type of looking things. I don't know, it just makes me feel like I got this fucking soul in me that just like a fighting spirit kind of thing. So this tattoo here means to me strength and freedom. That one is just very simple. It just makes me feel strong having that. Okay, the next one we have here is this one here. It's an armband on my right side. And what this means is to stay true to yourself, your beliefs, to keep a balance, and to keep solid. And how that means that to me, that see right there on the top side, it's a bull with a Taurus sign there because I'm a Taurus. That's for me meaning stay true to myself because I will always know that I'm a Taurus. Okay. And on the bottom is a Roman numeral number 3. And my favorite number is, or what I perceive to be my favorite number is number 3. And that is stay true to your beliefs. Okay, and then we're going to weigh on to the inside of my arm. Not a lot of people really see the inside of my arm, but it is a yin yang there. Shout out to my brother Zen. He's the yang to my yang. Okay, so you see here, to keep a balance. Pretty much let the bad fall off you while the good rises you up. And then the whole armband thing, essentially, to stay solid. So the armband essentially wraps around all those tattoos there and combines it together. Alright. The next one here is on my chest. I believe this one is on my right side. Yes, it's on my right side. So this one I sketched for me and my brother Zen. It pretty much means wolf pack. And within the wolf pack, everyone is unique. So obviously on the right side, that's the wolf. And then on the left side, you see this little, it looks like a tail. Yes, you can think it's a tail, but it's not really. So there's this show I used to watch. It's called Heroes. And then each individual that had superpowers, they had this tattoo marked on them. And then I just thought it was very dope. And I was just like, man, that's hella cool. And I was like, you know what? Let me sketch this onto this piece right here. Because me and my brother, we're a pack, but we both have unique styles and personalities there. And if you watch the show, you'll see this tattoo on each of the person that has these superpowers. And that's one of my favorite shows. Too bad it got canceled back in the days. Okay, the next one we have here is the hella on my chest on the left side, and it's in the shape of a heart. So what this means to me is home is where the heart is, pretty much. You know, like hella originated from the North Bay, NorCal, and I'm from the town, specifically Funktown. But yeah, that's pretty much home is where the heart is, and you know, my heart is in the Bay. Like I feel like yeah, I will move around, but after moving and living somewhere else, I will always come back to where I find is my home, which is that. Sorry guys, I don't really do talks like this, but maybe I should continue to do it. All right, the next one is this one here, which is on my left arm, right here on my forearm. So this tattoo is pretty much a reflection of the sun and moon tattoo, and why that is because one day I was just like on my iPad or something like that, and I was just messing with the inverts and mirrors or whatever, and I was just messing with that. So basically I took a picture of my sun and moon tattoo, and I was messing with it on this photo app, and I think I did like a mirror or something like that, and it turned out to be this, and I was like, oh my god, that's kind of fucking dope. And I just had an epiphany one day or one night. I was like, you know what? This is what I believe this one means for me. So in the center here, you see that little space there, where it's like no ink at all. So that's pretty much for me. This is me right here in the middle, and I believe that everyone has a public life, secret life, and private life. Meaning, and then within all those connections that you make in those lives, in your public life, private life, and secret life, combines to who you are. Like my personalities, for example, you know, I grab all these different types of traits from my homies, and things I do privately that some people know, I grab that as well. In my secret life that no one knows about, I grab that too, and it creates this person, which is me, my aura, my person, my personality, who I am, and it all brings it all together. Can you see? There's three ends there, and that's one pretty much what that means. Okay. So this one right here, unfortunately, this video didn't turn out too clear, but this is my volcano tattoo. Volcano Boys tattoo. It's pretty. Volcano Boys to me it started as a group of friends and turned into a brotherhood, and it's something that I would never want to forget. Unfortunately, I'm the only one in the crew right now that does have the tattoo. But given the fact that pretty much none of my friends in this crew really has tattoos, except for a couple, and you know, I don't really want to pressure anyone to get this one for the first one, because your first tattoo is very special to you. You know, you're stepping out your comfort zone, especially in the Asian community. You know, a lot of Asian people are super conservative. Yeah, like when I got my first tattoo, my dad was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "Shit, I'm doing me." And I just started getting more, man, to be honest. Yeah, like, you know, like that saying about once you get your first tattoo, you're definitely gonna want more, and that was in fact true, cause right after I got it, I instantly wanted another one. Another fun fact about my tattoos is I got it hit 2 times, meaning that I got it done, and then a month later, I went back to the artist and just asked them, "Can you hit it one more time?" Because I just love like that really dark tattoos, you know, like, you know, and I take care of my tattoos. I lotion it up every day, make sure, you know, it's staying nice and right, you know, as I age. Yeah, so this is the volcano tattoo. Shout out to Volcano Productions. We out here. All right, moving on. And the last tattoo I got, for sure, this is my last tattoo that I got so far, is the face tattoo on my face. Man, the first time I got my face tattoo, everyone was like looking, so they were looking at me like, "What the fuck? Like, what the hell? Why'd you do that?" You know? I was like, man, shit, it's my body. Fuck it. So this one means to me is to be an artist for life. And why that means to me that way is, you can see that it's three strikes. You know, back to my favorite number, 3 strikes. I don't know why I chose 3. I just did. So it kind of looks like a pyramid, but I perceive it as a stairs. You know, I imagine myself running up the stairs and jumping off the ledge to what I believe I want to do in life. You know, which is whatever I end up doing at the end time of my life is gonna be based in all arts. You know, like not like, I want to work for myself. I don't want to work for the man no more. I just want to work for myself, make my own money. All right, guys, thank you for staying here and listening to my content. Stay safe again. Eat a lot of food, exercise, drink. Fuck it, do whatever you need to do. Peace.